It's 2025 and Canon G7X prices are still insane. They're still being sold way above MSRP and sold out just about everywhere that you look within seconds. So I kind of wanted to talk about an alternative that I see less sold out and more acquirable, although a bit more expensive, is the Sony Rx100VII. It has just about everything that you would want from the Canon G7X. The flash that everybody's looking for built into the camera. It's got good 4K video with the flip-up screen to take your selfies and vlogging videos. It's got a nice Zeiss lens with a 2.8 aperture. It can go from 24 millimeters to 200 millimeters, so you can get a nice zoom and far away shots if you want to. It's built really well with a nice aluminum body. It's got this built-in EVF finder, which is a nice addition that you don't see on a lot of small point shoot cameras. If you want to look through that and use that rather than the screen. I will say that this will run you about $1,300, a bit more than the Canon G7X, although it does come with a lot of great features and it's a little more easier to access, especially if you're going to go ahead and pay scalper prices. You might as well get something that's built a little better from Sony. Of course, you can also go on eBay and get the older models. The older models, though, from Mark 1 through Mark 5 are going to be a 1.8 aperture and only go from 24 to a 70 millimeter zoom lens. And the older models have a built-in ND filter, whereas this one does not, as they sacrifice the ND filter for the long focal length. But yeah, I really like this camera. The 1-inch sensor, though, I will say doesn't give me amazing photos over what my iPhone 16 can produce. I would say it's kind of indiscernible sometimes of what this produces, and the low light performance is kind of lacking in the Mark 6 and Mark 7 models, since it is a 2.8 aperture on a 1-inch sensor. So I would like the 1.8 preferably. I don't use the zoom as much, although it is nice to have. I work mostly with prime lenses on my other cameras, so I'm kind of used to not having a zoom and prefer it that way. But if you are looking for that zoom concert photography, this would be fantastic for that. But let me know what you guys think. Do you have this camera? Do you have any older models? How are you enjoying it? Or any other alternatives you would recommend as opposed to the Canon G7X?